Glad you're here. Glad you're here. This is T Threat. T Threat is a dinosaur, a timer, and he's holding an egg, just so you know. I'm introducing everybody over at Twitch to T Threat. How you doing? What's happening? Glad you're here. So, a couple different things I want to explain real quick. Normally, I set this for 20 minutes. Today, I'm setting it for, let's do 12 minutes because my internet, it seems to go down at 15 minutes into these streams almost every time. So I'm going to this is set. I'm going to check back in, make sure you're all still here. Heck on it. All right, T-Threat's good. Let me start my watch. I got some notes. I want to talk about these notes real quick too, first, before we get started. The chickens are out. They're out right now. I think you can see them partying. So yesterday, and I know I'm wearing different clothes. I got to cut my grass as soon as I'm done with all this. So I'm sorry. And you know what? Today we're doing abs and lower back. So it doesn't really matter what kind of pants I have on. And I don't need boots to cut my grass, but they're already dirty. I'm trying to keep my other shoes clean. So I wear my boots when I cut my grass. Why not? So yesterday, let's get on with this. Super chats from yesterday. Thank you so much to Charlie, Jake, twice. You're awesome. Nicole F, you are awesome. Thank you. Phyllis. So I think that I'm saying that correctly. There's just a bunch of Z's at the back of your name, and I think it's Phyllis. Thank you. You're awesome. Cowpoke Chronicles. You are awesome. Thank you. Ashley M, twice. What's up, Ashley M? Thank you. Christine, thank you so much. Speed Boost Boy, thank you. And Amber, thank you. And I hope to God we get through everything we want to do today in one sesh. We only need one sesh. We don't need to be that gone. The internet, last night, we were on the phone with our internet provider. They completely turned everything off and then turned it all back on. We got a new Wi-Fi, everything. Like the password is different now. Everything is different. So hopefully this works. And my goodness, I'm so sorry that we've had to deal with it not working. Yesterday, memberships. Goated Alexander, thank you. Memberships, by the way, and for those of you on Twitch, if you want to be a member, you go to YouTube, and there's a memberships, join memberships tab, whatever. There's a video there. Please watch that. That tells you where you, all the information about the 4 different tiers that are there. Thank you. What is that? Speed Boost Boy, what's happening? You're awesome. Thank you. But those memberships, that is how we raise money for charity, through the memberships. Please understand that. If you want to be part of that, that's where you do it, through memberships. Ling Ling, this is awesome, gifted a membership to Sophie. Thank you so much. Rennie, that's Lenny with an R. I am so funny. I am so funny. Thank you, Rennie. And then also Christine gifted a membership to Stoner Cat. And Stoner Cat, I love your name. You are funny too. Couple more things. So Ashley, who's a moderator on here, is also a speech language pathologist. And dear God, you're like an angel on earth. And I promise you, so my kids both are nonverbal autistic, and Ashley is the kind of person that I could send them to help them learn how to communicate and speak and be more verbal, right? And I'm telling you, as a parent of 2 nonverbal autistic kids, you truly are an angel to parents of kids who, listen, my kids are awesome. They party. they're happy, they're healthy. You just want the best for your kids, right? And I think it's easier if they're able to communicate with other people. I can communicate with them. 99% of the time, I know exactly what they are trying to tell me. But anyway, thank you, Ashley, and people like you who do what you do. You make a huge difference. You're awesome. And so what she let me know is that the kids that she works with, they have like a group time, almost like, I don't know if it's like a break or a recess kind of thing, whatever, but they like to listen to this when they're doing their kind of break, whatever. And so I want to give a shout out to all you kids that are working with Ashley. And I want you to know that you are awesome. You are awesome, and you are so smart, and you are so cool, and you are so strong. And you are absolutely awesome, and we love you. And we see you working hard. So we hope you're having a good day. And I want to tell you one more thing, too. Because Ashley is the one that you're working with, you got to listen to Ashley when she's talking to you. Because if you don't, Ashley might just have you doing fire hydrants. I'm just telling you, I've been there. So keep working hard, keep being awesome, and thank you. I'm so glad that you enjoy listening to this. I hope you're all having a good day. So one more, just two more notes real quick before we start doing some actual working out. I read, I think it had to have been from yesterday's chat. One of them, right? Leaf is hysterical. We all know that on YouTube. If you're on Twitch, come on over to YouTube. It's a party. Or stay there, whatever you want to do. It doesn't matter. Wherever you're happy, be there. But Leaf said, if Rob dies, I'm going to do 700 jumping jacks. And then that was followed by Daphne Sinclair, who said, if Rob dies, I'm going bald. Like flat out, that's what's happening. If Rob dies, I'm going bald. And I want you both to know, and I mean this, sincerely, I appreciate you both saying that so much. That means more to me than you will ever know. Oh my God, I just feel so much love with those things. I really appreciate it. Thank you. And listen, I want to let you off the hook here, Leaf. If I die, if you do 700 jumping jacks, you're going way above and beyond. You just do what works for you, and just know. I mean, I'm telling you right now, I appreciate it. It's the thought that counts. Whatever. You guys are awesome. And also, Daphne, you don't have to go bald. I mean, if that's the choice that you want to make, you do that, right? I mean, do you. But don't worry about going bald for me. Do what you got to do. All right, we're gonna do some abs, and I got notes, just like a professional. I've even laminated them. So let's go. And we're gonna start this off with one of our favorites. This is called Dry Heaving Cats. Thank you, Aaron, for the suggestion on the name. Oh my goodness. Just for 1 second, just do this though. A little bit of a stretch. It feels so good. All right, plank position on your elbows. And here's what we're gonna do. Just like a cat. All right, do 10 real good ones of those. And for those of you who are new, we do 3 sets of everything. I do 1 here with you, and then do 2 more. Here comes the boon juggles. They just got let out. All right. These, I think we have named these, jeez, boon juggle. So these are, sorry, I got a little bit distracted by all the love there from the boon devils. I think we call these salmons. All right, so same kind of thing. Lower your hip and then raise it back up. You're gonna feel it right here. Oh, just do a few of them. You'll know what I mean. All right, so quit. No, quit it. Quit. All right, now this side. All right. I want to say something real quick too. So I'm going out of town this weekend, going to Lithuania. Really excited about it. It's going to be awesome. Can't wait to meet you if you're going there. As far as this stream goes, the Red Dead Redemption stream, we're going to do that again. Round 2, baby. Potentially the following weekend. So not this weekend, but next. Hopefully we can do that. That's what we're shooting for. This is one. Here, June, daggone it. Listen. Here you go. Thank you. She's all over the place. It's all right. She runs the show. We're just part of it. So yeah, we'll let you know for sure when it's coming. What is that? Speed Boost Boy, what's happening? Thank you. Yeah. You'll be made very well aware. Oh, I thought that was coming. T-Threat. Good job, T-Threat. All right, let's check. Internet. Somebody tell me the internet is cool. It's good. I'm looking at the chat right now. T-Threat. Yes, Nicole F. Thank you. Let's go. Let's go then. What in the world? I swear. Gosh. That's one of the most frustrating things in the world, I promise you. When you're just trying to hang out with people and then out of nowhere, everybody's gone. That's not the first time that's happened. Oh, believe it or not, I've been there before. All right, let's do some Spider-Mans. Here we go. And this may be the one thing that I'm going to be bummed out I got jeans on for. We'll find out. Oh, you know what? Not too bad. All right. Scissors. Everybody needs some scissors in their lives. So the other thing about these workouts is I do have some weights. I got a bench. Today I don't need any of that stuff, but we're gonna do 31 seconds because that's my fault. Well, let's run with it. So today you don't need anything but yourself and a space on the floor. But yeah, trying really hard to find a way to do workouts. Look at this. It's the what is the pose? Is it this? There it is. Now I'm Michael Jackson. Drink it in. Album cover. You know what? You know or you don't know, whatever. If you know, you know. That's what I'm trying to say. So trying to find a way to do as many effective workouts as we can for anybody who wants to join in at any time. And you don't need to have a gym membership to do the stuff I'm doing. If you have one and you want to do it in your gym, cool. But I'm trying to find a way to be able to move around a little bit, get stronger, get fit, all that good stuff. And again, anybody who wants to join in at any time, just get down on the ground and do it. You know what I'm saying? If I was in a gym, most people don't have all the gym equipment at their home. You know what I mean? So we're kind of figuring this out as we go, but it's been fun and it's been pretty cool. We're gonna do scissors right now. And if you're just starting out with this stuff, this is a good one to start with. It's a good one. It's a good one. Here we go. We're gonna do 30 seconds. Once you raise up your feet, your heels don't touch the floor again. You're gonna cut some stuff with your feet, but then also, notice, raise up your shoulders too. Here we go, 30 seconds. So cut some stuff with your feet, keep your shoulders up, and then get real crazy. And try to hold your arms straight, but at a 45-degree angle from the floor. That's what I'm talking about right there. That's what I'm talking about right there. This is I'm trying so hard. Oh my God. I'm trying so hard to actually say something meaningful, but know that I look at it's just as ridiculous as possible while I'm doing that. Oh my goodness. It's hard to come up with the right thing to say in that moment. You know what I mean? It's hard to. All right, now we're gonna do bicycles. So same kind of thing, except you know, you're gonna, instead of cutting stuff, you're gonna ride a bike, and we're gonna, if you want, you know, if it works for you, we're gonna put our hands behind our head and touch our elbows off our knees. Daggone. The only thing so far about wearing these pants is my belt. That's the only thing that's really bothering me. Anyway, here we go, 30 seconds. Come on in. Shoulders up. If you don't do this with your elbows, that's fine. Just make sure your shoulders are up off the ground too. Oh! Oh! All right, we're done with the timer. So we've done that. Let's do some, oh, you know what I didn't bring? We're gonna use T-threat as our pipe. Because I forgot to bring a pipe out here. So we call these sweet pipes. Basically, you've got a choice here. You can either do this workout, or if you don't do it, we would all appreciate it if you sing. Whatever you want for the entire time we're doing this workout though, right? This exercise, we need you all to either be doing it or singing for the people who are doing it. Motivation, you know what I'm saying? So, I'm putting T-threat down here. T-threat, triple threat. Putting T-threat right there. T-threat, let's imagine, goes, it's like a pipe. It goes all the way up. Way into the sky. You can't put your feet through it. Got to step around it. We're going to do 5 low, 5 high. Let's go. All right, so if you're not doing this workout, please begin singing right now. Thank you. Very nice. Here we go. Step around the pipe. All right, now, oh my goodness. Now raise it up. A little higher. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. These boots. Oh God. I certainly didn't do myself any favors, or I did, depending on how you look at it. My goodness, my boots weigh a lot more than those shoes do. Whew, that was harder, definitely harder. So we're gonna do some suck ups, and these take some practice, but you know, I'm still working out the best way for me to do it too. Whew. We're gonna do 10 suck ups, and dear God, I hope I can do them. These boots, it's like putting weights on your ankles or your feet. All right, suck-ups. Hands out to the side. I never know where I want them until I get started. But you want to get your back as low to the ground as you can without actually being on the ground like this. And then you want to suck it all in. Suck it up. Here we go. Feet up, your heels. Once you raise them up, they never touch the floor again until you're done. Here we go. Oh! Oh, goodness. Oh my. Oh my goodness. I tell you what, you wouldn't think it would make that big of a difference, but wearing these boots, that's quite a bit more weight. It definitely makes it harder. We're gonna do some donkey stretches now. This is kind of the lower back, right? So get on the ground like a donkey. And these are actually really, really good. They feel really good. So I don't know how much they really work out your back, but they feel good. So here's what you do. Reach out straight in front of you with one arm, stretch out the opposite leg. I just had a funny vision in my head. I'm gonna be on a plane for a long time, several planes just now coming up. What if you're on a plane and you look over and there's some dude in the aisle just doing donkey stretches? Excuse me, sorry. Just, working it out. Just working it out a little bit. You gotta exercise when you're on a plane. It's good for you. I'm gonna have the whole plane doing donkey stretches. Let's go! If you're on my flight, we're doing donkey stretches. Get your head right. It's gonna be awesome. Here is an exercise that I promise you, I know for sure I made this one up on my own, but I'm gonna tell you why. Did construction for a long time. This one's called bendovers. And I was doing it before. Where you keep your legs perfectly straight. Bend over. No, we're not doing it that way anymore. I'm gonna show you something that's harder. And this might actually be more of a leg exercise than anything. I'm not even kidding you. Do 10 of these. Like you're hanging out. Oh, I dropped a nail. Pick it up. Now with this hand. Oh, good, I dropped another nail. Pick it up. Do that 10 times. Do you recognize that I've actually tried to squeeze my fingers like I'm picking them up every time? That's probably not necessary, but I want to tell you something. When I was doing concrete specifically, you got so many bendovers. You're always picking stuff up, putting stuff down, whatever, cleaning up, doing what you're doing. You do 10,000 bendovers in a day. And you get used to it, you get stronger, but I noticed the other day I was picking up sticks in the yard. Is the internet still good? I was picking up sticks in my yard, and 10 sets of adulting. The internet's good there. I guess you guys are good here too. Thank you so much for being here. And thank God we got the internet fixed, it looks like. But I promise you, every time I walk around here, I'm gonna have to do it here in a minute. Pick up sticks, because I gotta cut the grass. That's a workout, and it shouldn't be. It shouldn't be, but I promise you it is. Just go pick up some sticks in your yard. You'll see what I'm talking about real quick. I wanna do some Supermans real quick. Let's do Supermans right now. Can you still see me? You can see me. Yeah. Hey! Elizabeth Perry, what's happening? You're awesome. Thank you so much. Very cool. All right, here we go. Here's what we're gonna do. Hopefully I can keep my legs up. But raise your legs up. Raise your arms up. Oh goodness. Okay, I think that's that's a pretty good workout for today. I mean, obviously 2 more sets, right? Of everything we just did, which will go much faster when you're not listening to me talk about whatever I'm talking about. You just do the workout, you get through it, and I think that'll be a pretty good workout. I want to clarify. I want to clarify something because Sophie pointed out that it potentially needed clarified. Okay, so I ran over a bee with my mower. That happened for sure. Don't know which bee it was. I think our friends are still here. We also lost a rooster. I did not run over the rooster with my mower. That's not what happened. I was weed eating. Okay, you can see it. You can see it. Okay, see? Let me just show you this. So you see how the dogs are fenced in, right? The dogs are fenced in, then the chicken coop is out there. I was on the outside, the far side of the chicken coop, and I was weed eating along that fence, and the dogs were like, yeah, let's go, and try to eat all the chickens. They scared one of the roosters out. And thank God, well, I guess it doesn't really make a difference now, unfortunately. He didn't come back. I was gonna say, thank God he flew out on my side, or else he'd be dead right now. I think he is dead, because he went out in the woods. I guess thank God for my sake, I didn't have to watch my dogs rip him into 1,000 pieces. What is that? Oh, that's a crazy looking bug I just put my hand right on. Thank you. Too fast. Doge! I caught you. Thank you. But, so you can see that one out there. I don't know how well you can see it, but the biggest one out in the kind of pasture area, that is a rooster. So we still have a rooster until the dogs go get it right now. But we had 2. We had 2 until I scared it and the dog scared it and it flew out. And then I tried to go catch it. It ran into the woods. I thought, all right, you'll be back. You know how to get back. Never to be seen again. The good news is my horse's name on my Red Dead Redemption playthrough is Rooster. That's why. And no, I didn't run over it with my mower. I would not have done that. Anyway, you guys, we got 2 more sets. I'm gonna cut this grass and then I'm gonna go get on a plane and go to Lithuania. I wanna say one more thing too real quick about Lithuania. And trust me, I am so excited. I know the other people that are going too are so excited. We've been texting about it. And I know, I guess the people that I know, right? So Solo, Ned, Roger, I know those guys, we're all excited about it. Can't wait. I'm sure everybody else is too. I just don't know those people. But I want to tell you, I've been to Lithuania once before. And this is one thing I want to ask a favor of you, please. First of all, I want to learn how to say thank you in your language. And I want to learn how to say it correctly. Which I remember is, I can't remember at all how to do it, but I remember that it's very hard for me to say it. I'm going to practice though. I want someone to teach me. I want to learn it. I want to say it correctly to each one of you who comes to say hello. Also, if you are trying to tell me how to spell your name, which I'm happy to do, but if you're trying to tell me how to spell your name, this is a problem that it's mind-blowing, but this was a problem. If your name has an E or an A in it, like let's just say, I don't know, it's hard to give an example of a name that I don't know how to spell. But let's just pretend I don't know how to spell the word Ben, right? The name Ben. Did they just get a chicken? I thought maybe the rooster came back too. He didn't. But let's just pretend I don't know how to spell the name Ben, B-E-N, right? So if I'm writing your name, you're spelling it out for me as I'm writing it. If you say B-E-N, I'm gonna write the B, and I'm gonna say E, and sometimes people are like, no, eh, and I think, oh, A, B-A, B-A, no, eh, and I think, okay, now I'm stuck here because I can't tell whether you're telling me E or A, and I really don't know, and that happened several times the last time I was there, and it's not your fault, and I don't think it's my fault. I think it is a weird thing where if I don't know your name, I don't know how to spell it, and you're telling me how to spell it. There were several times, and I'm not kidding you, where I would have a scrap piece of paper and I would say write down your name, and then I would basically trace it onto. That's the truth. This is awesome. It's awesome. It's wild. But if you're there and that happens to you, I promise you, I'm not trying to mess with you. I promise you. Because I remember people looking at me like, I can't say it anymore. I cannot tell you again. It's it. And I think, it doesn't. It is wild. It is so awesome. I can't wait to have some of that pink soup too. Everybody, check it out. Lithuania, they have this soup. It's, I don't know what it's called. I think it's made out of beets. It is fluorescent pink. Fluorescent pink. And it looks wild and it tastes wild. It's cool. Today's a check-in day. I forgot. I knew there was something else I had to do instead of just stand here and ramble. So here's what I suggest. And do what you got to do. But I think it works. It helps me. You take a picture of yourself, right? You do it in your bathroom. You can be completely naked if you want to. This is only for you. But you take a picture of yourself, and then you do it again in 2 weeks. And then you do it again 2 weeks after that, whatever. And as you look at those pictures down the road, you will notice the changes that you're making to your body. So when I first started, whatever. I got a long way to go too. I got a lot of work I want to do. I want to get way better. But I couldn't do this. I couldn't make myself have a six-pack. Not even close. Not even close. And so now, when I look back at those pictures, I think, this stuff that I'm doing is working. I can see it. You won't see it every day when you look in the mirror. You're not going to notice. If you just do everything that I just did and you do 3 sets, and then you go look in the mirror, you're going to look today exactly the same as you did before you did that workout. And then you do it again tomorrow, and you do it, and you keep going with these workouts. The more you do it, the more you're going to start to recognize when you see pictures of yourself. Do it every week if you want. Whatever you got to do. Don't do it every day, though. Do it once a week, once every 2 weeks, whatever. But look at those pictures over time. You're going to definitely notice that what you're putting into it, you're getting something out of it. You're absolutely going to notice. And so that's why I do the check-in things. I do it every Wednesday. I don't know why, but I think that you should do it too. And that's why we do it. So I got to finish this workout. You guys got stuff to do. We all got stuff to do. Thank you so much for being here. I got to finish this workout, then I'm going to cut my grass, and then I'm going to go get on the plane. And again, if you're on my flight, we're doing donkey stretches. So let's go, right? Let's go! Everybody, have an awesome weekend. I won't be back here live doing Gym Buddy until at least Tuesday of next week. It might be Wednesday. I don't know. So if you want to get going, if you're motivated right now, you want to start working out, just go back in these videos. Just go back. If you want to start on a Monday, well, start on Thursday. Now, you're here now. Today is Wednesday. Look back, find a video that's made on a Thursday, which means it would be shoulders, back, biceps, and legs. Find one of those videos do that tomorrow, then just start from there, and they're all in order. And then when I come back and we get going, I'm going to start right where you are, the next thing in line. So we'll be on the same page. It's possible I can do this from Lithuania. It obviously won't be at the same time. If I can, of course I will. And it'll be a lot of fun. I'm going to take clothes just in case. I don't know if the hotel that I'm staying in has a gym. And the stuff that I would be doing, I would need at least a couple weights or something. Who knows? Who knows what we're going to get into over there. If I can go live and do one of these, I will try to let you know ahead of time. The whole thing kind of blows my mind. Anyway, let's go. If I don't see you again on one of these lives before Tuesday or Wednesday possibly, I hope you really enjoy your weekend and do it all right. You know what I mean? Do it all right. Be a cool person. Take care of yourself. Take care of other people. Let's go. Let's go. Everybody wins. If everybody wins, then everybody wins. And that's what we want. Everybody better is better, right? So let's make this a better experience. All of us, every day. For everyone. All right. Thank you all so much for being here. You're awesome. All right. Till next time. Take care of yourselves. Be well. Thank you.